Got my bottle of water. My bird does some funky things when I get up and sit down in my chair. Okay, did I get all my announcements out? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Hello everyone, my name is Rika Bird, and I hope you're all doing very fantastic on this Sunday evening. Well, afternoon. Today we're going to be continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 adventure. Yesterday we defeated Ketheric Thorm, found out about their evil schemes, and now we gotta collect 2 netherite stones from Gortash and some other lady. And we're gonna stop them from enslaving the world. But first we're gonna talk to Scratch, because Scratch has something to say, and Scratch is the bestest boy. Stop playing.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Aw. Give me a potion of healing. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, let's see. Does anyone else want to talk? Doesn't look like it. So now I believe we just leave camp.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Absolutely beautiful. Scortash. Lovely.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin. To
Man,
see
she is psychotic.
Your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Yay! Heroic pose time!
Here we go again.
Barricade there. Is there something in the hole? Doesn't seem like it.
Never wanted the easy path.
Someone in camp wants to speak to me. Who is it? Ah, Scale.
Always at your side.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you want us to go shopping?
Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
All right. Good to know. Good information from Gale.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
All I want is, let's see. I will free everyone from this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's
You
Gate.
will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
Uh-oh.
We're under attack. Help me.
They won't expect this.
It won't let me get him through the portal.
You're mine.
Oh, there we go.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Gets Yankee. Lots of them. Oh boy.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Hey, you guys wanna get in the battle here?
Let's get on with it.
I won't give in.
The dance macabre. Delicious.
Never a dull moment.
They're dead.
Another step forward.
Concentrate. Heading there.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Ah, why can't I attack from this side? That's so annoying.
Now this is my happy place. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Anything of use? These boots have seen everything.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Grab that.
I need you now. Soldier.
Come on now, Karlak.
Have a lot on my mind.
Come to the skull.
And,
It's
well,
not over.
in it.
Come to the skull.
Another step forward.
Mind Flayer.
A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackhead's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Maybe I should try to detect thoughts. It's alright, Mama. We just met our dream person, and it turns out they're a mind flayer, and I'm trying to get them to prove that it's them. Oh, so close. Well, that's what inspiration rules are for. There we go.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
I guess you got a point.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Alright, let's do it. Join the Mind Flayers
Together,
fight.
we can turn the tide.
Oh, there goes all our reinforcements. Ooh, these guys are no pushovers, that's for sure. Those stuns will help. Let's see. Let's get in behind them.
Under their noses.
We don't have anything to disarm. Miss.
Say bye-bye. Got to keep fighting.
Oh, Moonbeam drops it directly on top of them. Let's see.
is ever easy. Try me.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ah.
Make it hurt.
All right, we got 2 of them down. That stun really helped out. So how you doing, Mama? How was your movie? Was it Joseph King of Dreams you're talking about?
Heating up.
Oh, okay.
Another fight. Let's go. Time for some bloody work.
And another one bites the dust. Trying to find a good scary movie? One that you haven't seen before?
Something different.
Have you seen Nope? Oh, that sells that. You've seen Nope, okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot of horror movies, to be honest.
Thank you. That was too close.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
look at me like that.
Yeah,
I
the
am a
movie
mind
Nope.
flayer. Yes.
I hear it's good.
Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I ask again, who are you? I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor.
What an inauspicious
An
name.
adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain.
Most
The
ones you
one
find are
know
dumb? Oh.
As the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I wonder how you escaped. Let's see. How did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You.
Let's see. So you're gonna tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prism. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Interesting. Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside this prism?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Woo! What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I see. We are alike in other ways, too.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Huh. Why do you say
I
that?
believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Well, he has kept us safe. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Alright, I trust you.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now,
Oh, well, thank you.
hold out your hand.
Okay.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
What is it?
Tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
Detect thoughts. Probe at the tadpole's intentions. I am curious. That'll do it.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Alright. That's pretty cool. Well, let's go ahead and gather what resources I can from here.
Yes, please.
Oh, wait. I'm putting stuff in Astarion's inventory. Whoops, diddles.
dull moment. Let's have a look.
The word deals additional damage to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Oh, interesting.
Best be on my way. More for me?
Another inscribed Githyanki slate.
No traps, please.
Oh! I have additional tadpoles. Interesting. Let's see. You have discovered a marvelous ability within yourself. Spell slots charge and similar resources cost. Spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. Sounds like it could be handy. Spew forth a caconal wave of psychic energy and possibly stun targets within. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in nearby enemies and possibly slows them. When an enemy is within 18 meters, target you with a spell of a level that is slower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use this reaction to nullify the spell. That's really good. You have depended on your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. That would be nice. Invade a target's mind and disrupt its defenses. The target's armor class is reduced by 1. Interesting. I want that one. And that one for sure. That leaves me with 2 more. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Ooh. That might be nice too. You need to get more parasites, that's for sure. I want this one and this one for now. So I need 3 more tadpoles at least. Let's look around for some more loot before we leave. All these alchemy ingredients are really nice. Another inscribed Githyanki slate. Ah. Ooh, a diamond.
Attention! There we go.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
Alright, I think that's it. Time to go through the portal.
Better not be cursed. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Where's my box? Way over there, of course it is.
I need a moment for the two of us.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Let's see, I think that special tadpole the Emperor offered will increase our chances of success.
I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Trust me, we need these powers, and you're going to love what you can do with them.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Open your mind to it.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Not bad.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, being able to fly is pretty cool.
What's on your mind?
The Emperor offered us a special tadpole. We'll become partial mind flayers, but we'll get the great powers in turn.
Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
I really think we should do this, Karlak. Gotta think of more than ourselves. Gotta think of all Baldur's
You've got
Gate.
to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough?
If we finish this and win, we'll be free. Really free.
Oh, I'm that easy to manipulate, am I? Where's that bloody worm? Stick it in my eye before I change my mind.
Well, the good news is you don't have to stick it in your mind.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Open your mind to it.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Alright, Astarion, your turn.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you.
Wow. I want to discuss the Astral Touch Tadpole.
Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Unlike you, to be so unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
You're afraid?
I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime?
Your illithid powers are the only reason you can stand up to Cazador. This will help you defeat him.
I'm really not sure.
Let's see. Tell me of the weakest moment you have ever felt in those 200 years. This is going to be a hard one to pass. But we did it!
As you pick apart his mind, you discover his worst memory. That which brings him the purest terror. Complete solitude after being disobedient. Sealed, buried alive. Voiceless. Will this be forever?
Goodness.
A year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
Woo. You never want to risk that again, even if it means becoming part illithid.
Damn you. All right. I'll do it.
Well, we've convinced our main party to take on the power.
From within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness, the tadpole's essence, course you
Yep.
feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
All right. Being able to fly is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Well, actually, we're about to start a new day. That means we'll be taking our Colossus Potion. How many Colossus Potions do we have, actually? 11? Okay. That'll be at least until I get more Strength Potions, which I don't have enough ingredients to make currently, I don't think. Yeah, no, not enough for Strength Potions. Can make more Colossus Potions, though. So let's just camp the night away, and then we'll be ready to go. Can't find path. Being able to fly while encumbered is pretty nice. Alright. Daily potions time.
I wonder what the next move is.
Is it just me, or did her hair turn white? Interesting.
All's well that ends. Not
Oh,
as bad as it could
also...
have. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
I want to talk to about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
She's very kind.
No hesitation. With haste.
Let's see. Scratch doesn't have anything to say. Gale, Astarion, Aelin, none of them have anything to say. Let's go ahead and leave camp. Take our first steps into Baldur's Gate.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
We need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
I don't know. Raphael said the Black Mass was lethally diabolic.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Let's see. Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if it's possible for you to usurp the ritual.
We're going to Baldur's Gate, the city of 1 in a million chances, splendor and squalor. Anything could happen. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Fair enough, I suppose.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
What's inside? I'll take that.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, pretty good chest.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Goodness. You must be hungry. Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Everyone calm. Explain your disagreement. We shall find an accord.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
Gesture at Greggio. Invite him to reply.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenobia makes it for you.
Let's see what this guy has to think.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
Sure, these sort of houses have basements. What do you use yours for?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting. Just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see. Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Well, that was a mistake on his behalf. And on these poor unfortunate souls.
Magnificent.
Let's see. It's not heal up as much as I would hope.
I got this.
Goodness, he's got himself some defenses.
What now?
Immobile, frightened. Well, being immobile hasn't stopped me before. Let's see, how much damage does that do? 10 to 25. 8 to 48. Probably be better. Actually, with such a disadvantage, I should probably just focus on the guy that has 81% chance to hit. Critical hits are good, we take those. Oh, you missed.
Smell blood. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, but they're wondering the same thing too.
Very well. All right. You won? What more do you want from me?
Intimidation. I want the family to stay. You have room for them, surely. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm failing it, but...
With Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm sure a man of your means can find a room at the inn somewhere.
The room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Well, I mean, that's what they get for picking a fight with me. Well, now I'm curious as to what was in this basement. Also, what am I carrying that's so heavy? Well, in any case, Carla can help me carry some of it. Is my supply packs overstuffed? Yes. Where is my box?
All right then.
Oh, that girl's here.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Of course he can say, pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, sure is interesting. There's a mysterious hole that I can't get to. Could be that badger's hole. Alright.
Investment to get me started.
Remind them that this is our city. And we don't take kindly to parasites.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
What in the hell was that?
Goodness.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
All right, show me what you have.
Wonderful. But patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I don't see what this has to do with me buying a weapon from you.
Oh, it's all part of the service. Everybody answers. Go on. Tell me how you kill.
Not buying anything. Now back off.
Oh, you're no fun at all, are you?
Ah.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
I didn't attack you. I've been out here the whole time.
Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
You had a blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? I have a 14 to 17 additional bonus. I'd have to roll really low to fail this. Even that's not low enough.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Goodness.
Hi. Girlfriend. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. Buy a spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Let's see. Are you the one that sells the Smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Grumpy fella, isn't he?
On the outside. But he's a softy at heart. Like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
I will aid your ventures, little one. Show me your wares.
Oh, yay!
Let's take a look-see. Ooh, that would be really good for Karlach. Have a use for that for anyone. In a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. In combat, you deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken their turn yet. Interesting. Ooh, I'll take these. Definitely need one of those. And I think we'll call that good. But, is there anything I want to sell? No one's using any unarmed attacks here. Let's see. Very costly, but at the same time, that's some pretty good stuff.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
She's silly, I like her.
Making me sweat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
People will help.
Very well.
You'll see.
Let's see. There's quite a bit here to look at.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Goodness, what happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
You sound like you're having quite the disagreement.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
You doubt the verdict? I will investigate and see where the blame falls.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Let's see. Any ideas what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Where can I find the investigator?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
I best be
I
going.
really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's take a look around the temple. I'd say the blood leading to the basement might be a pretty good indication of where to look. Oh, wow. Rights for the passing. A book of Ilmatari, death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next, or perhaps, even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us great many powers, but altering the mortal velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmitter does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe, whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their bodies, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Interesting. Let's see.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Interesting. The speaking amulet is the one who told us to come here. But the person is dead.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
Interesting. It won't let me talk to him. I think the game might be a little bit glitched out. So... Oh. Never mind.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Let's see. Ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? Missed it by one. We'll roll again. Ugh. I need to know. Well, at least I saved it right before I did this roll. I'm save scumming it. I need to know. Gosh darn it. Ah, my back.
Shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Fine. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Let's see, still yourself and guide the sensations elsewhere.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Oh boy. Another constitution. Hold firm. You will make this curse a gift. You will not surrender your wisdom. Well, we'll go ahead and roll that one again.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Oh my god. Man, I didn't lose any wisdom, right? Nope. And now I have a new spell that I am running out of room for.
Catch a break.
Ooh.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Trust no one. A crooked touch.
A 16 to 19 bonus. Very satisfying.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Pretty good set of loot overall. I want to read all this. Ah, I see.
Should mind my step. Softer than a whisper.
Watch your back.
I'm ready.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Keeping my head down.
Feeling fresh?
Hello, you. Stay low.
Brethren in blood, kill them!
What should I do?
Well, they certainly got more than they bargained for.
Ready.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, right. I already used
Ready for another round? That's it. Shapeshifter. Beautiful, but terrifying.
flowery key, huh?
Open up.
This is Rael's personal reminder. Balthasar sent neither word nor notice whenever he succumbed to this mystery. Just oh. It's not what I just found. This is field report Deathstalker Zum. Aspirant Delore is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kill stands in the air after the act. He lets them marinate first. They sit stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead. Knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There's nothing they can do about it. So I gotta find the dagger that was used in the murder.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
The effigy of Sarah, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her role. Below is an exaggerated signature, written in blood or in the red.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
Can't find that dagger.
Have to keep going.
Looks like they were trying to hide. Didn't work.
Dear Mrs. Priest. Oh, no need to read it, not pick it up. This letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mom says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off the nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mom will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Oof.
Looks empty.
See.
Let's get going.
Did not do what it was supposed to do.
Moving in. Something good here, I hope. Here we go. That's curious.
Ah, there it is.
So much blood. Must be where Father Lorgan was slaughtered.
We found a murder weapon and a flower key underneath the open-hand Tyndall. We should check to see what the key opens. One of the doppelganger assassins underneath the open-hand temple had a strange flower key. We should find what it opens.
Might be useful.
Looks like whoever the murderer was went this way.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Interesting, there's nothing inside of it. Unless whatever was in it dropped into the ship. Somehow I doubt it though.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
See. Well, if this isn't an indication that it's the right way to go, I'm not quite sure what is. The good news about this is you just fly right over it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh dear.
Come to finish the job.
Who are you?
An idiot. That's who. I started a fight I couldn't bloody win. Ah! By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
See about healing him.
No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
I'll stay with you until the end, but I won't speed your passage.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Interesting.
There are traps about.
You can see that Astarion. Hence all the dead people. Thank you for the pets, Mama.
Blood's still warm. Whatever happened to his head happened recently.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
We've killed lots of you so far, haven't we? We'll kill more!
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Can't we all just get along? Must we really fight?
Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Damn, okay, fine. He dies.
The guild owns the city.
Then why did you blow yourself up? Him, he's the one who called me a cuck. You think you can hunt Karlach? Oh, that's a mistake.
For the Stone Lord.
Where do I go from here?
First things first. This guy
Death won't
dies.
take me yet.
And then you all die for not backing me up.
Put him up.
Karlach wants your blood because you tried to hunt her. Nobody hunts Karlach. She is way too strong for that.
Talk to me.
Let's see. That's a pretty cool spell. There's so many spells, so many options. It's so hard to choose sometimes. What'd she throw? Oh, healing potion. Again, that was a mistake.
Eat it. No choice but to keep going. Best be on my way.
Let's end this. Time to deal some punishment.
Oh, mind flayer parasite. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it.
What's in here?
Ooh. Pretty good hammer. It's a lot of damage.
Long day. I need to rest soon.
This might be good for Astarion. Not entirely surprised I'm encumbered. Erlek's encumbered. That's actually a surprise. Oh, she's carrying an oil barrel. There we go.
What to do? Always room
Bag
for
of
more.
root. There's a passageway over here.
Need to find a way forward.
Right. That means we only need 2 more. Let's go and examine this ship. Fossilized shell. Interesting. What's that used for? Oh, it's a shield. Interesting.
Anything of use?
Well, whoever this Stone Lord is, they definitely work with the Absolute. Two more Mind Flayer specimens. A ship's manifest. Amidst the mundane goods, a specified unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norn and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those god-mad bastards, and I won't stop you either. Well, now we have all of our illithid powers. All right. Well, that was nice. Let's check out what's inside the passageway. Treasure. Note to Karios. Boss, I found this out there on a poor schmuck. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van. I know the rules. False necklace. Charlatan ring. Alright, Mother. Hope you have a good evening. Hope I wasn't like super late on reading that. Oh good, I was. Bye-bye, Mama. Whoop, 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 whoop. Love you much. There's a safer way down? Yeah, there we go. Let's see, you have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Jump distance is increased by 1.5 meters. The Brutal Leap might be worth it. Yeah. Actually, that is worth it. So many freaking abilities. Smuggler's Manifesto, huh? Stick to the Sword Coast if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the council. No backstabbing, no ratting, no stealing from each other. You'll get what you're given, no skimming off the top. Trust that you'll get your share. Highest value goods come first. Don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush. We're not a bakery. Keep the camp tidy. We don't want anyone following a trail of gold back to us. Hell no one. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Vermis Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Well, that might be useful.
Seems simple enough.
All right. Well, now that we've basically scoured this place, let's head on out. Oh, the fog's lifted.
Best avoid that trap. Keep going a little longer now.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir, sir! We can't let you
I
in.
need to get across this
I thought we'd be
place here.
safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
That'll make a great headline.
Our kind?
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I have urgent business in the
Do
city.
you have the means to support yourself?
I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
You're scamming me. Give me my money back.
Take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Why do you need my name?
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
I'm Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What the hell's is that
I
thing?
am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
It's none of your
Then
concern.
you can wait with the rest.
Something.
Excuse you.
Said, step back!
That'll make a great headline.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
He thinks you're one of them, Karlak. Why?
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Where is the Steelwatch Foundry?
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
What can you tell us about Lord Gortash?
Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier.
I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Oh, you again. Business?
My imputable oath compels me to enter the city.
Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Okay.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge.
Oh boy.
The stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Ready yourself for a fight.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for...
Yeah, we're not letting this thing live. You can't even shoot over the fence, made for shooting over. It's just not worth it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
No, don't detonate. Bad. Oh, it's still detonated. Well then.
A little help, please.
Some oil over here.
All right. Now then. Bitch.
Damn squatties.
Impero.
I can't take much more.
You're kidding me. Immobile? That's not good. I'd definitely hit Karlach if I did that. Why would I need to move? Yeah, only they benefit from it.
Open up.
That
Can't slow down.
Can't give up. On the move.
Fuck yes.
No escape.
Impero.
Can't even catch my breath. You've made a grave mistake.
Nice hammer.
Open up.
Looks like I got my little fee back. Oh, you can't carry Jack Diddley.
All right. What now?
There's no time to waste.
Fine. Let's move this over.
What's
Oh, I
cooking?
can't carry it either. Alright. We'll just fly it to a vendor. Not you.
Can't give up now.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
What's up for discussion?
Decadent delights?
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
You have 370 gold. I'll take it.
Come back soon.
Lots of vendors here.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
609, huh? Dark amethyst dye. Ooh. Perfect.
At the ready.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Your money.
If certified no magically.
Let's see what this does.
Oh gosh, the guy with the best dialogue ever is in this place. Hello, Shiro. You're about to witness some great dialogue.
Put him up! Put him up!
Put what up?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Here's a tip from a real fighter. Less talking, more fighting.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
I'm sure I have some suede lying around here.
Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
Let me guess. You decided to try being a barbarian.
That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear?
Not even slightly.
Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Rar.
What is it this time? Bard?
Yep.
Also Rar, yes indeed.
Happy birthday, dear.
It's not my birthday.
It isn't? Shoot. What did you think anyway? Can I be a good bard?
All the bards I've met play an instrument.
Oh. I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the Narbing board then. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother.
Whatever you're doing, I'm pretty sure you're doing it wrong.
I'm praying. Is that not how it goes?
What god are you praying to?
There's more than one? Shit.
There's just an option. Stop it, you idiot. What are you sniffing?
You didn't get it? I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
This man's a dog. Okay, you see? Correct, but nobody likes Narber.
That's not true. My mom does. Wait, no. She loves me.
Everyone approved of
Does that mean
that.
she actually likes me?
Oh my god.
Behold, mundane meddler. You step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
Show me what you can do.
Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard.
That's spelling. Wizards cast spells. Idiot.
Whoopsie. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact.
Oh, are you sure you're ready to be a warlock to sell your soul for eternity?
My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock?
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I've decided to become a monk. I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
Go back to being silent then.
Narber seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue!
You're a pain in the ass. That's what you are.
You're joking, right? Because that's what friends do? Very good. And you're a pain in the arm.
Oh, this man.
If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down.
Hope you're looking forward to those long, lonely months on the trail.
God damn it! Why are so many adventure jobs so lonely? I thought you were supposed to have parties!
Oh my god.
Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it!
Cool. Can you do any magic?
Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh. Oops. Just ingestion. My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin.
I'm afraid I'm sworn to an oath of my own. I cannot be your master.
Boo! Oh, well. Back to the Narbing board. These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
We did the impossible. Release him to Narber until he ran out of questions. We got a necklace, absolute confidence amulet, +1 performance, -1 intimidation. Oh, fantastic.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Not really quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered.
Let me look at your wares.
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Hey, just because it's a little bloody. Let's see. Wow, they've got a lot of dye options. Did I already sell everything? At least in this inventory I have.
Remember.
Which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and... Oh, Father, give me strength.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
It's the Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Let's see. Am I melting people downstairs? I think my mace is melting people down there.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Oh. A list of people to kill. Oh, right. There's vampires downstairs. They have a hypersensitivity to light. Hmm.
Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Ah, Fiffin's key.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
2 hands. Now 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in the glory. Covered in blood more. Interesting. Oops.
I don't mind it, honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Oh, that goes through all the hells. Interesting. I'll read that later on, though. Torn parchment. This letter is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the ist, find the make them offering in blank. His name, bring their blanks to blank. I prove your worth. Become blank of the highest accord. Should take that too.
Don't mind if I do.
This all should help me out. Alright, let's go in this place and... Ooh. Oh wait, the entrance is... Oh. Let's go inside and see if we can't find some of Cazador's lackeys.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Thanks for the heads up, I suppose, but what's your trade?
Let me show you.
Oh! Ooh, you got potions. Good potions. Some good ingredients. I'll take it.
Pleasure doing business.
Maybe even Oh, I'm sure he has.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of this time.
They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
Rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
What now?
Be very, very quiet. Simple.
Not for communal use, it's...
I see.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And you can't get there. Go downstairs, walk out the front door.
sleeping in the gutter than that son of a nicotine.
Alright, let's bring our evidence to...
I'll give it a shot.
That flappy elephant from earlier.
Be rid of it.
Passing through my brain.
Truly, this pity.
An oasis.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Oh, fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's on a theory. I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to Baal resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Boy, this guy sure is passionate about his job. And my frame rate is not liking it here.
I need a quick word.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Well, you don't quite have anything I need, so.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Investigator Valyria needs me in Lower City. Has serial killers on the loose.
Valyria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
The city will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
I should probably do a long rest before I do that. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, Karlak does. Karlak and Will. And Gale. Wow.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. With who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Suppose that's true.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Oh, wow. We can do that. Let's see what Gale has to say.
I hope you're here to discuss that contract you just signed. Agreeing to give away our greatest hope of salvation wasn't the wisest of moves.
What do you mean? I never talked to Raphael.
I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. I promise you, whatever outcomes we're hoping for in this world-ending endeavor of ours, letting that devil get hold of the crown must not be one of them. No. What we should be pursuing is knowledge. We need to learn more about that crown. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves.
I never ever talked to him.
The only kind I have? Ha! Sorcerer's
I'm so
Sundries is
confused.
No mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
My journal doesn't say that I joined a contract with Raphael, right? Tied to the completed quests. It's really weird. Well, let's go sleep on it. Guessing that dialogue was just a little bit of a glitch of some kind.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past.
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give the Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze. It's alright, dude. We're in this together. All of us.
Quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
True. Kitty. Peer into the cat's eyes. Does it know anything about Yenna's mother's fate? Well, that was terrible. That cat does not like me. See what they have to say.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Something doesn't quite seem right about her.
Hey ho. No one stopped me yet.
Okay, I think that's probably where we're gonna end off for today. We've been streaming for quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to. Let's see who's streaming. Let's see. Seems like quite a few people, but I'm gonna refresh the page just in case. It lies to me sometimes. Let's see, we're gonna raid out to Fur Wet Requiem, who's playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's a good game. A little bit buggy, but still fun. Give them a bird up from me, and until tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, I've been Rick a Bird, and I hope you all have enjoyed your flight.